Remember what I said about the powerful silence with which we start chapel. Thank you. Good morning. Please join me in standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I'd like to invite Rory to the podium for the announcements.
Good morning, St. Johnsbury Academy. Today is Monday, August 29th, and it is a green day. As a reminder, if you leave campus before the end of the school day, you must sign out in the main office prior to your departure. If you return to school that same day, please remember to sign back in. The front lobby entrance to Fuller Hall will be closed A, B, and C blocks today. You may still pass through the interior of Fuller by the stage. Please observe the signage. The school day SAT and PSAT registration link is now live. Please check your emails for this link. See Mrs. Carr in the guidance office with any questions. Hilltone auditions begin today after school and will continue all week. There is still time to sign up to audition on the band room door in the basement of the Moore Center. See Mr. Rowe with any questions. Attention all students. Are you interested in making a difference in your community by engaging in grassroots leadership in campus? What's important to you? Our projects and campaigns focus on the core values of compassionate leadership, inclusion, diverse backgrounds, and ideas. If this sounds like something you are curious about, please come to the Make It Better Club this Tuesday in Ranger 208 from 3:35 to 4:30. We hope to see you there. Science Fair, Science Olympiad, and Brain Bee will begin meeting next week. Questions, hopes, suggestions, and aspirations can be sent to Mr. Eckel at his STJ Labs email. Spread the news. The coolest place to hang out on campus is the SJA Library. Come in early, staying late. The library opens at 7 a.m. every school day and stays open until 7 p.m., Monday through Thursday, and 4 p.m. on Friday. Comfortable chairs await. Congenial conversation, quiet corners, brimming bookshelves, and ever-changing displays. The library is the next place to meet your friends, read to your heart's content, borrow books, and enjoy jigsaw puzzles, play chess, board games, and more. The Learning Center, with its dedicated academic support team, now occupies the entire balcony level of the library and is ready to support you. The library is the best place to be. Attention mountain bikers. Check your STJ Labs email for information about what you need to do in order to get on the bus for our first ride this Wednesday. If you are looking for a loaner bike, see Mr. Bentley in Ranger 209 during conference period Monday or Tuesday to get fitted. Loaner bikes are limited and will be available on first come, first served bias. Happy birthday today to Brooke Lynn Schwanier. Happy birthday. And that's it. Have a great day.
Thank you, Rory. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. A couple of brief housekeeping items. Apologies to Mr. Uri for ambushing him on Friday before the parking pass application form was ready. I believe we're good to go now, so please stop by the Student Life office if you want to park on campus this year and grab one of those forms. Also, please remember to stay on the sidewalks. If it's pouring rain, yes, take a shortcut, but please, the grass will thank you if you stay on the sidewalks when you go from place to place. So this week you're going to be hearing not only from me, but from two others. Ms. Hanson, our Associate Headmaster for Academics and Student Life, and John Lenzini, our Associate Headmaster. They'll be up here regularly to share messages throughout the year. We'll have other visitors as well from inside and outside the community, I hope. It's important for a variety of voices, I say this a lot, to come from this podium. We're a school of 930 students, about 220 faculty and staff. That's 1,120 people, 150 people, sorry, math teachers, who all bring different life experiences and different cultures and different ideas and beliefs, different math skills. And yet we all share the daily experience of life here at St. Johnsbury Academy, and that shared experience is particularly vivid in moments like this, here in chapel. There's tremendous power in being able to make your voice heard in a place, in a space like this. This podium that Mr. Stark and his students built back in 2020 is not just mine, it is ours. It is St. Johnsbury Academy's. A place to stand behind and to feel invited and welcome and listened to, respected and honored. I feel the honor and power of it every time I arrive in this spot. So if we invite more people to stand here and be heard, not only through their voices but also their talents and passions on the stage in live acts, we will have a shared experience that is much richer, and be able to understand the true shape and texture of our community, to understand the people here. What are our stories? How will we know them and grow from knowing them if we don't make space for them to be told? So I'm meeting with the 9th grade group this semester in the 9th grade seminar course. So far, we're getting to know one another so that we can feel comfortable having conversations that are mutually enlightening and teach us how to talk with one another. The other day, I asked them to share a few things. First was, what makes you comfortable speaking up in a group, and what makes you too uncomfortable to do that? What do you love to talk about, and why? And share a story about your lives that has shaped what you believe in about the world. There was huge agreement in these first categories. We're comfortable talking when we know the people in the room, when they listen to us respectfully and they don't interrupt, when we're in familiar territory, when we feel known and valued. We're uncomfortable when we're in a big room with a bunch of strangers that we don't know, and we don't know whether they respect us or they'll care about what we have to say. Our group likes to talk about anything from human rights to sports to ATVs to books. But when we got to our stories, what was clearly the theme for all, that got everyone talking because we realized that it was something that we shared, were stories about the most spectacular accidents and mishaps that resulted in blood, broken bones, pulled out hair, and often siblings who were unsympathetic at best. Some were the ones responsible for hurling the objects that were in play. So this made sense to me for lots of reasons, but mainly this. We all share the experience of having been hurt and coming to understand the world by learning its dangers and running up against it painfully. The most obvious and least personal stories of facing pains are the ones that involve scissors and broken kneecaps, and telling those stories is good practice for talking about those other kinds of pain or disappointment or keen emotion that give us our understanding of the world. So we ran out of time telling everyone's stories about accidents. There was lots of blood, so we'll probably continue today, but I hope that once the room of this school feels like one where they're known and cared about, that they'll speak up about other things too. And I hope that you will too. All stories welcome. Have a wonderful week, everyone, and a wonderful day. Faculty.